Do you want to cook with me today? Let's make an Asian-inspired broccoli beef and rice. If you've watched my episodes before, you know I'm kind of getting addicted to this whole one pan thing. It's so quick and simple and easy, and it makes a great dish. First thing we're going to do is slice up and saute some onion. You want to make sure and just cut them into nice little bite-sized pieces. You don't want to bite into a dish and get a big old chunk of onion. So I'd say I probably used about a quarter of a yellow onion. As always, description below. You'll find the full recipe step by step. You don't have to try to follow along. You know what? If you can follow along, more power to you. I'm the type of person, like I'm the one that walks down a path, ooh, sparkles. That's me, but it seems to work for me. We're just gonna saute that up just for about 2 minutes, just till it starts to soften. This is another dish that's gonna go so fast for the prep part of it. But once we add the liquid, we're gonna put a lid on it and it's gonna go for about 12 to 15 minutes. So make sure you have a glass of wine or, you know, a nice bottle of water if you want. Or you can even, while this is doing its thing, make up a nice little salad to go along with it. You think about that. You let me know. Let me know what you decide to serve as a side dish. That's cooking up great, so let's go ahead and add, we've got some ginger paste and some garlic paste. You can use fresh ginger if you would like. Just cut it up really small and thin. And you can also use minced garlic if you would like. I decided to mix it up a little bit and go with the paste this time. Oh, cooking ginger smells so incredible. Oh, absolutely delicious. To this, we are going to add our ground beef. I am using my lean from my skinny cow. It's just a grass-fed 97.3. If you find that it's starting to cook a little too fast, those onions, you can turn your heat down. I've got mine right now at about a medium low. You don't want it to cook too fast because you don't want the onions and the garlic and all that to burn before the meat has a chance to get started. Oh, howdy. Oh, it smells so good. While that is browning, let's go ahead and get our flavors together. This is a sauce that we're going to be putting in there in just a minute. Just got some simple water, a little rice vinegar, a little dark soy sauce. You can just use regular soy sauce if you would like. I like the dark soy sauce. It's just going to add another level of flavor. And then because you got a lot of salt going on, you want a little bit of sweet, so we've got a little brown sugar. We're just going to mix that up. I hope you've been enjoying the episodes on Annie's Smoking Pot. That's my channel. I'm Annie. I guess you could have figured that one out. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe my name is George, Fred, Bob. Or maybe I just chose Annie's Smoking Pot because it comes at the beginning of the alphabet. Never can tell with bees. Oh my gosh, cameraman, can you smell that? That is coming along beautifully. I've still got a little bit of pink, but I'm gonna say it's about 85% done. So now let's continue. To that, just a cup of standard rice. I like the basmati rice. You can use jasmine rice if you want that flavor. You can use any long grain rice. Don't use a sticky rice, a sushi rice, or a quick cooking rice. They'll get very smushy in this recipe. Any other long grain rice, you're good to go. Mix it up. Of course, I don't have to tell you that. It's kind of obvious what I'm doing, huh? Thank you, Captain Obvious. And remember that wonderful mixture we put together? Let's go ahead and dump that in. We're gonna let this cook for about 2 minutes before we continue on. We are almost at the point where we're gonna be putting a lid on it, and then we're just gonna be sitting and waiting. So if you got anything you wanna talk about, let's talk about it. If you've got any great recipe ideas that you want me to try in the one pot, I would love them. One pan dishes are becoming my favorite. Burgers are another big one. I just put together a couple of new playlists on my channel if you want to check those out. I've had the air fryer one going for a while, but I just added burgers, and I just put together a one pan playlist. All types of dishes that you can cook in one pan. All right, we've got a nice boil going, which is what we wanted. Beef stock. Add that in, and a little vermouth. That's just gonna add another level of awesomeness. We wanna bring this up to a boil, so I am gonna turn it up just a little bit. Now that I've got that liquid in there, I don't have to worry about anything burning. Now that we've got a nice boil going, we're gonna go ahead and turn it down to a low boil, one step above a simmer. Put your lid on, and it's gonna go for about 12 to 15 minutes. I'll take a look at it after 8 minutes, give it a stir, and then we'll meet right back here, and we've got more steps. More steps coming to make it even better. We've been going for about 12 minutes, I think is where we ended up. Actually, I know. Take off our lid, give it a good stir just to mix everything around. Oh, and it's coming along beautifully. The smell is incredible. Broccoli florets. You're just gonna put them on, don't stir. Just dump them on there, kind of spread them around a bit, just like that. While you still got it at the simmer, put your lid back on. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, then it's gonna be done. So I'll meet you back here again. 10 more minutes. Go enjoy yourself for 10 minutes. Read a book, watch a show, drink another glass of wine, whatever you're doing. Go ahead and do it for 10 more minutes. We are done. Whoa, that's a hot lid. Mix it up. That came out absolutely perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my burner because we are done. There's nothing left to do but dish it up and give it a try and enjoy it. You can add more broccoli, by the way, if you like. My husband is not huge on broccoli, so I did not add very much. You add as much as you like. You can't go wrong with broccoli as far as I'm concerned. Oh, look at that. Absolutely cooked to perfection. The rice is perfectly cooked. Just the smell. That smell is absolutely incredible. You can top this with some sesame seeds if you'd like. Toasted or untoasted, it doesn't matter. You really can't go wrong. You can top it with pickled ginger would be really good. I just did a little bit of some sliced green onion, but that's it. There you have it. One pan, broccoli, beef, and rice with an Asian kick. Oh, and vermouth. I'm gonna give it a try. Chopsticks. You want a good laugh? I'm about to give it to you. I am not the most agile when it comes to, or the most, I don't know what you call it. Not very good with them. Oh, it's gonna be hot though. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, that's hot. Oh, wow. You know what? I have never made this before. This was better than even I expected it to be. That vermouth, add the vermouth. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It is so flavorful, and that rice is cooked perfectly. Oh, I love it. I don't know what else to say. Try it. You'll like it. I promise. Take a bite. Take a bite before you do any cleanup. Just take a bite.